Episode
welcome.
11.
I know. Can you guys believe that we even made it this far? Because I can't.
Me either.
Nigga, we made it.
I was just about to say that. I was like, let me not get shadow banned now.
Right. Just say, we made it.
Remember that time I walked out the drug test and was like, nigga, we made it.
How could I forget that? That was so fucking funny. It really was. Shout out to Mika.
Shout out to Tamika, exactly.
Who blocked you, but that's okay. Still shout out to her.
Shout out for blocking me because your baby daddy still made you block me. Thank you. Thank you.
Life.
Shame.
All right, let's go on TikTok, bitch.
Right. I feel safe on Facebook because they're super blocked.
Right. Hi, guys. Welcome. This is episode 11 of the Gypset Podcast. I'm Coco.
And I'm Roro.
Woo! We made it to episode 11. Can you guys even believe it that this is happening?
Yeah.
Me either. They're like, no.
They're like, oh God, who gave you guys a camera?
Who gave us 2 cameras? This is the real
really.
All right, well, welcome to the Gypset Podcast. We try to get here for 8 p.m. every Thursday and Sunday, but let's just say between 8 and 9, guys. I mean, like for real. If you're on Facebook, make sure you share the live. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube link. We're trying to get our dollars up. Send stars, send gifts. If you're on TikTok, like the screen, follow us, share the live, do it up, support. It literally, unless you're sending stuff, cost you $0 to support people, guys.
That is it.
Like, really,
I always show my love and support, so I, expect it to be reciprocated here. Exactly. So please.
Thank you, Amanda. Yes, exactly. She said don't give up on it either, because the more you keep doing it, the more people will tune in. Exactly. Yeah. That's why we don't give up.
We're going to be here. No matter and no one's watching. If there are 0 fans up in here,
we've had days like that. Exactly.
We'll still be here.
Live streams like
I've had up to 1,000. I've had up to
down to 0.
And I've had down to 0. And we're still here.
Exactly. Hi, Shiz.
Hi, Shiz. Hi, Miss.
Stop.
I love it.
Oh, goodness. Oh, wait. So before we start with you guys, I actually uploaded the pictures of some of our merch so I can show you what it looks like.
We have some good ones, guys.
While I pull it up, Rochelle can do the daily gag formation. If you guys have never been here before, the gag formation is a daily affirmation that's slightly gag-worthy. So go ahead, Rochelle.
Saying no to others is just saying yes to yourself.
Period.
Say yes to yourself every fucking time.
Right. Always say no. If you're uncomfortable with something, say no so you can say yes to yourself. Period. All right.
Neil says he wants merch. Yes, you need some merch.
Just so you guys know, I bought me a sublimation printer. I'm literally going to be making all customized stuff, including our merch. That's the #1 customized stuff that we're making. The name of my little side business is going to be called Gyp Pressed.
Gyp Pressed. Get it? So many different ways. Because we are so Gyp Pressed.
So good. So fucking good.
I love it.
Me too. All right. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of our merches real quick. Which ones do I want to show you? This is the one I previewed on Facebook already, but it's just my favorite shirt ever. I'm going to wear it every single day. It says, don't. Hold on.
A little closer. It's too white. Okay.
It says, don't cry at Sunoco.
Too good. Too good.
I love it too.
Shout out to said friend.
Stupid.
Hi, Miss.
Yo, our catchphrases are fucking hysterical.
You guys better be rocking that like the high hater shirt, okay?
Right. Exactly. Here's
That's
one
the new high hater.
I made this one specifically for Pudge to wear. It says, we know we are fat and our lashes are crooked. With a picture of Pudgy right there. The fuck? I hate the resolution on TikTok. It never lets me show what's on the screen. I know.
On TikTok, it never does. There you go.
Everybody keep liking the screen. Like. Okay.
I have 0, like I said. I did have some in here, but...
This one says, escaping polygamy.
I love that shirt. I'm going to wear that shit every day. Survivor of escaping polygamy.
Right. Fucking TikTok resolution, man.
Fix my lashes. These shits is popping. 30 bitch.
This is like my favorite shirt that I made, to be honest, even more than the Sunoco one.
Whatever happened to Matt Brown.
And it has a butter knife, a ratchet, and a wooden plank.
And birds for aesthetics.
And birds for aesthetic, exactly. Fucking stupid. Oh, Jesus. This is one of our more infamous quotes. So, me and my cousin. That's it.
That video you guys
That's the quote.
Wait till you see that video because, me and my cousin. There's so many.
There's like 17 of them. Yeah, there's so many. So, me and my cousin videos. And I'll show you guys this one. There's many, many more. I'm just showing you my few favorite ones. You got to put Kenny Blanco on that shirt in the corner hiding.
And just says that he thinks he got his number. He can call him on live.
Who, Matt Brown?
Yes.
Don't do it because I will feature him as a guest.
He's going to be like this. Don't make me do it. Try me. We're like, okay.
This one says vibes just do feel better. I mean, yeah, vibes just do feel better.
Because vibes just do feel better.
Which brings us to our first segment today. Vibes just do feel better. Today we are doing the Mercury Retrograde edition.
Have any of you been feeling this Mercury retrograde like I have? Please
let me say it like the
share any of your stories.
Let me say it like the law firm commercials say. How have any of you been experiencing Mercury retrograde? If so, you're entitled to nothing because it's just how life is, honestly. So
no compensation, none.
Zero. Just a lot of stress, and that's the fuck it, unfortunately. So, all right, let's get into it. So the Mercury retrograde in 2023 is retrograding in the sign of the Taurus.
There's actually going to be 3 this year, but this is the first one of the 3. It's going from April 21st to May 14th. So be motherfucking where.
Right. The other 2 are from August 23rd to September 14th and December 13th to January 1st.
I'm scared for that one. That's going to be a motherfucking Capricorn bitch. Around Christmas time, I'm fucking crying already.
Like, I fucking hate Christmas.
Oh my God.
I don't want to chill with Santa.
Everyone's so happy.
Oh, God. I can't with us. So, if you guys don't know what Mercury retrograde means, so everybody says, oh, Mercury is in retrograde.
Gatorade.
But that's not how... Mercury's in the microwave. That's my favorite one. So, the actual correct term for this isn't Mercury is in retrograde. It's just Mercury retrograde. It's not in anything, just so you guys are aware. Like, all of us have been saying it wrong this whole time. Like, hold on one second.
So Mercury, guys, rules the part of us which absorbs information and in an instant, and it transmits the information to others. So while while he retrogrades, the normal flow of energy is reversed. So if you're a very talkative person, you're going to be more quiet and reserved. If you're a more reserved person, you're going to be, more like word vomit type of person. It's going to be reversed. So that's why it's opposite for me. I try to stay very reserved and strong. So when Mercury's in retrograde, bitch, I'm crying rivers for no fucking reason.
At all.
Like a commercial.
And we'll get into some of our own Mercury and retrograde. See, I'm still saying it. Mercury retrograde stories at the end. Let's just say Mercury retrograde was basically when coronavirus happened in like that March, April, May, June area around there.
I got in a relationship and moved to Florida. The end.
Retrograde.
Retrograde. It retrograded me for sure.
What retrograde means is that, like, so retrograde, the word retrograde is the motion that Mercury goes in. So it means that, like, the rotation of the planet spins, it looks like it's spinning backwards, but it's all reality. It's the planet, it doesn't physically move backwards in orbit. It just looks that way because of where the Earth is adjacent to it. So retrograde,
and it goes around us 4 times. So every 88 days, Mercury passes us. So it kind of looks like when you're on the highway and a car's passing by you fast, it kind of looks weird, slow, backwards. That's what Mercury looks like to us. It's not really going backwards.
Doing that.
Exactly.
But because of the fact that
it's just really fast.
Retrograding, motioning, that exactly what Rochelle said. It's basically putting an opposite spin onto everything because it's going in the opposite direction. And it's very important what time of year it is when it's doing this, because that means that whatever sign, like I said, it's in Taurus. So basically the stuff that's happening around you is like a bunch of Taurus shit happening. Like you'll deal with a lot of stubbornness. You'll deal with a lot of fucking hungry people.
It's gonna go about how you're grounded because Earth sign. So yeah, there's that.
Right. So if you guys are like experiencing like severe turmoil in these retrogrades, that's why. It's literally like
it rules our communication. So the best thing to do is to try to survive the retrograde is to focus on yourself, connect with nature, stay away from social media, think twice, think really hard before, talking to people, think before you speak.
Because if you can navigate through it properly, it will also bring you like abundance if you know how to use it in your favor.
Exactly.
Like, for an example, you're dealing with stubbornness and stubborn people because we're going through it in the sign of Taurus. So if you know how to navigate a stubborn person, you can make the most out of the retrograde period, basically, like going on. So you want to use it to your advantage so that you can realign yourself and have like growth within.
It brings as many gifts as it does troubles, for sure. You just have to know how to navigate it and take pieces of it.
And you can Google it. Google will tell you, like, if you're like, oh, what do I do when Mercury's retrograding in the sign of Taurus? Google will tell you, like, here's what, it'll bring you to all the gyp sites and shit.
Right. And you can even Google your sign, how your sign will be affected during it.
Right. Exactly.
Which my sign always comes from my life. Every time. I was reading it today and it was just telling me, like, that I work too much and I focus more on work than my home life. And that during the Mercury retrograde, that I need to focus more like on my home life and what goes on in my personal life and take a step back from work, which I really do because I'm freaking tired every day.
Well, yeah, because the normal flow of everything is basically going in reverse. So that's why everything feels so fucking upside down when it's retrograde time, because it actually is upside down. The actual energy is upside down. Like, and that's it. You just really have to know how to navigate it, not get stuck in your head about things. And
yes, like Amanda said, she said, what can I do when I overthink? That she has to do it because she overthinks too much. try to do something as an outlet.
Meditate.
Instead of keeping everything in your mind all the time, try to like do it in a form of art. I don't know what you like to do. If you like to draw, if you like to sing, exactly. Paint, anything, garden. You can do a bunch of different outlets.
Right.
Take everything that's in your head and put it your energy into something else. That's what I've learned that I have to do, because I overthink so fucking much too, girl.
Right. Marina said, I'm stepping back from work this summer. I'm not working extra hours.
I hear you.
Yeah, if you're...
I have to too. I work so much. I work like 70, 80 hours a week. I need to take a step back myself.
If your job is giving you issues during the retrograde, that is a perfect example of navigating it the way that you want to and not letting it conquer your everyday life, because, yeah. And it works. It's the same, not even just jobs. Like, you can go through it in like a relationship too. If something's really fucking with you during this time with your relationship, figure out if this is really what you want to be doing, if this is what you want to be in, if there's a way for you to get away from it. Like, anything that's in turmoil around this time, you just have to put your best foot forward and really think about, okay, how can I use this to my advantage, basically. So, yeah, that's just the best thing to do, truly. You don't want to like let it bring you all the way down.
Exactly. Don't let it take over you. Don't let it take over you. Do your part, because it fucks with all of us. You know, we're all on this planet together. Every person gets
we're all
Mercury
humans.
retrograde exactly differently. All our signs are different. We're all different. We're all, you know, different ages, different races, all of that. So it all affects us differently. So just do your part when the fucking Mercury retrograde, and do your part, because I'm sick of all these people being crazy. I'm crazy myself. I can have everybody else be motherfucking crazy too.
And not only that, but get to know you during the retrograde. Spend time with yourself. Don't make it about other people, because I've done that in the retrograde, and I've fallen back into people I shouldn't have been around and habits I shouldn't have had and stuff like that. So it's like, just for an example, like I said, of a story, Mercury retrograde right after COVID. It was a very weird fucking summer already because of COVID. I wound up hanging out with an ex of mine who I was with like 7 to 6 years prior. And it was just so strange, because I never ever thought I would even hang out with this person again, let alone link with this person, if you want to call it.
So weird.
And long story short, it ended very strangely, because out of one of the days we were chilling, he was like, oh, by the way, the girl I just broke up with before I started chilling with you, she's pregnant. And I was like, oh.
Why do guys go chill with another
Why are you
when
here?
their bitch is pregnant?
Why are you
That's
here?
not the first time a guy has to come and try to chill with me when that bitch is pregnant or giving birth.
And
what the fuck?
And an ex at that. Like, you know, there's going to be unresolved feelings and emotions and from both parties. And, like, why are you even here, dude? Just go home to your fucking pregnant girlfriend, please.
Seriously.
Like, it's just, retrograde will really make your mind play tricks on you.
But what did I send you today? Retrosexual. when you meet up with your ex during Mercury retrograde and you blame it on the stars.
But it was the stars. But it was. Let me tell you guys, I was very heartbroken after this situation with this specific one. And I was like, you know, it was so new still that I was like always trying to chill again. And then as years went by, I got over it. And then when this all happened, I never thought it was going to happen ever again. So it was.
And that's what happens. Sometimes you say or do things you don't normally do during the retrograde, because it messes with your communication.
Exactly.
So if it's something you that you've been wanting to say, you're going to say it. So like I said, think twice before doing something. You can fuck your whole shit up.
Especially during the retrograde.
Yes. Because when it's over, it's like, don't blame it on the retrograde. We try to tell you. Don't make any rash decisions. Do not do it.
Period. Do not. And
wait until May
Gypsy
15th.
Advice.
If you still are feeling this way at May 15th, then
which you won't be.
Exactly.
Which you will not be. I promise, guys. Like, all right. So that is Vibes Just Do Feel Better for the day. Mercury Retrograde. I hope that we opened you guys' minds to a little bit more of what it is, why you're going through the things you're going through, and stuff like that. We're going to jump into our song of the week. You know, we do this every week. And we're actually going to dissect the lyrics a little bit with you guys just because it's a throwback. So our song of the week isn't always going to be a brand new song. It just happened to be for the past couple weeks. This is a song I've actually been listening to for a couple days because when I heard it again, you know, you have certain lines in a song and your head just kind of explodes. Yeah, it's like that. So the song of the week is Six God by Drake off of his If You're Reading This, It's Too Late album. You know, a fucking classic, timeless banger. Let me see. One of my favorite lyrics in the song. Let me see. There's so many good ones. Where he says, you too worried about the bitches. I got one girl and she my girl and nobody else can hit it. She'll admit it. She ain't fucking with you niggas. And just like every single other thing in my life, you can have her when I'm finished.
Oh,
like, what? Why is Drake just the best? Like, why are you so good? Like, please tell me.
The things he says.
The king, honestly. And then there was that wasn't even the line that made me start listening to it so much again. Hold on, let me find the other line.
One that says, I just took my time, you got your shine. I let you eat. I'm trying to line the pockets so I can cop that Celine. Like, what? Talking about his like haters and critics who doubted him and stuff like that.
Well, that's what I mean.
And his power.
Right. Most of Drake's lyrics are like quadruple entendres. And I just love me a lyric like that. Hold on.
That have so many different meanings to it.
Right. Hold on. There's one I actually really have to say. Hold on. Because this one always makes my head actually explode for real. All right. So same album. If you're reading this, it's too late. No telling. Banga, first of all. He says, all right. Envelopes coming in the mail, let her open them, hoping for a check again, ain't no telling. She invite me to the telly, keep the blade with me when I go to check a bitch, ain't no telling. All right, now let me break this down for you guys. All right, envelopes coming in the mail, let her open them. So what by that, it could mean he lets her open them or he has a letter opener, like let her open them.
Exactly.
Okay. You following me? Okay. Hoping for a check again. She invite me to the telly, keep the blade with me when I go to check a bitch. The blade, the letter opener from the last fucking lyric. Hello, like, guys. Let me see.
And it's on the reading, if you're reading this too late album, so it makes it even more.
I know, that album was so fucking good. So like, when he dropped it overnight and I woke up to a brand new Drake album, it was just like,
bitch. Why you guys do me like this?
Right. And that was actually right when I broke up and was having a hard time with said ex. So I just kind of needed
2015?
Yeah, it was like March of 2015, April time of year.
I was in like knee deep in abuse in this time of my life.
And just being like, well, I get out of this relationship, ain't no telling.
And honestly, every single Drake song, Drake and the Weeknd song, this is why I love them so much, is because they helped me through fucked up times in my life. I always listen to Drake and the Weeknd every single time, and they always bring me back to that time in my life. So that's why I love this album so much.
Well, when you broke up with, what's his name, fucking the polygamist, the More Life album came out and we were fucking jamming the fuck out to that.
More Life was my favorite. I'm so blunt for real.
The best. I cannot tell who is my friends. the best.
Me, you, and Haley were blemmed out for real.
And Danielle, all four of us, for real. We were blemmed
honestly,
for real.
that's when the gyps were created, because we were all sitting around the table like, what are we? We're gyps.
No, me and Danielle were just talking about this. So I know we explained this in the first episode already, but you and Danielle was sitting at my kitchen table at the trailer, and she was like reading something about gypsies, and she was like, I want to be a gypsy. And then she was like, let me look up what a gypsy is. And then we started reading it, and every like check down the fucking list that she read off
was us.
We were like, wait, we are gypsies. We steal to survive. We live in trailers. We're literally like wanderlusts with bags on our shoulders all the time. And we're just into all the gyp shit, like enlightenment and astrology and fucking retrogrades and the law of attraction.
And if it fucking glitz and glitters and shines, we fucking want it.
That part.
Beautiful sparkle princesses, bitch, since day one.
That was our first. That was our first gang. Okay.
BSP.
BSP, nigga. We used to wear pink bandanas, me, Rochelle, and Haley, and be like, BSP, BSP, bitch.
Beautiful sparkle princesses.
BSP.
Like, BSP. Some shit.
And we just swore to God, like, we swore we were a gang. Selling middies.
People would come over and sign my wall, like, here with BSP. 2009. Like, what?
Oh my God. I don't know how the song of the week got here, but here we are.
It just spirals
and that
every
was beautiful
time.
Sparkle Princess segment for you guys.
Wait, we still got more on that. Just kidding. We got pictures to prove.
Stop, because I will do a BSP segment next week.
Haley, get your 1,000 followers, bitch,
know,
so you can fucking come on live.
Right.
Before Hi Miss, you was the original Hi. I love when Haley does that.
No, Haley's the queen of randomly yelling. Like, we could be in a dead silent anything, and all you hear is, "Ah!"
Like, what happened?
She literally just did it in the chat. It literally says, "Ah!" with a bunch of crying, laughing faces.
Oh, now you brought it to your son. Great. He has both of you and Mocha together, screaming like, ah, revenge.
Revenge. He's going to grow up and write a book called Consent or No Consent, The Child of Haley and Mocha. By Jameson S.S. Scott Smith.
Scott Smith. I love it.
Young Kodak. He's the best.
Young Kodak.
Yeah, because he's a ZZ.
She's literally screaming in the live. Haley. All I see is, ah!
Fucking retarded, Haley. Don't forget the Quincy, bitch. He sounds like a distinguished author, Jameson Quincy SS. So stupid.
Thank you.
And then in parentheses, it'll say Young Kodak Macaroni Head.
Young Kodak Macaroni Head.
In the name of the book, like I said, it'll be Consent or No Consent, and then in parentheses, Revenge. Haley said he's a distinguished black man. He must be with a middle name. Chelsea said Sunken Jaw.
Sunken Jaw.
Not Mom Kunja, Son Kunja.
Son Kunja.
All right. right, you bitches have got me way off fucking topic.
Way off topic. Another R.I.P. Love you. Fuck. We're always so left.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ. I mean, Jesus QSS. All right, here we go.
QSS. Hashtag Liberian AF.
That's what I think every time.
I want some fufu and cassava leaf, though. I ain't gonna front.
I've never had either thing, so.
Well, you need to try African food. It's actually really good.
Probably would.
I'm fat. I've tried every culture food. Indian food, Thai food. I'm fat. I love me some food.
I love food too, bitch. I actually just made, like, Portuguese macaroni salad before we started this, which is just mayonnaise, minced garlic, green olives, feta cheese, and like a little bit of apple cider vinegar and a little bit of olive oil. Bomb, bitch.
Sounds good.
So fucking delicious. All right, let me see.
I just got me a hot honey pizza from GoPuff. Yes, GoPuff makes motherfucking pizza. Shit was bussin'. Ain't even gonna lie. Shit was $8.99.
Well, first of all, I'm in West Warwick now, so I can't even fucking order GoPuff. It doesn't come this far. But when I did live in Providence and was close to it, first of all, you know we were always GoPuff and everything. Shout out GoPuff.
Yes, GoPuff and Dutchess, GoPuff.
Like, why didn't they have cooked food when I was GoPuffing? Like, what the fuck?
It's really good too. I didn't think it was going to be, but it's good. I live right next to the college down here, University of South Florida, so it's literally down the street.
So, Chelsea, you're going to love this pod blast that we're doing today because it's one of our favorite people. So, today's You Swore pod blast is brought to you by Natalie Nunn's Chin.
I cannot.
All right, no, but for real, our pod blast today is the Crimson Chin, Miss Natalie Nunn herself. So I just watched a whole fucking hour documentary on her.
I've been watching clips all day.
I'm gonna show you guys some clips too. But so if you guys don't know who Natalie Nunn is, she is one of the original bad girls from Bad Girls Club.
Wow.
She's fucking retarded, dude.
Straight, what'd she say? Straight time to get to the bag?
Because that's all Natalie ever says on
all
any
she
show.
Says. Bitch.
All right. So when she was in her early 20s, she was on Bad Girls Club season 4. I fucking always hated her character. Always. Nikki loved
loud,
her.
Duh.
Oh, and obnoxious and insane and doing the most.
I was watching videos all day of her and I was like, all right, I've had enough.
Right. Chelsea said, I run LA. No, but really, bitch, you don't run nothing at all. You barely can get the runs out of your leggings when
she runs Jacob. Poor Jacob.
Right. Poor thing. So, yeah, she was on season 4 of Bad Girls Club. And then she did all the little spin-offs, like the All-Stars and, what's it called? Love Games. Mm-hmm. And then she did, the All-Star version where, a bunch of them from different seasons came back. And she came back and was, trying to be best friends with my girl, Judy. I got the voodoo for you bitches. That's my favorite fucking bad girl ever. She's so funny. But, and Natalie's just, a bully. She's a bully in every regular season of Bad Girls. And now she's the EP of Baddies South, Baddies West, and now Baddies East that's about to come on, and Bad Boys and Bad Boys Texas. Mm-hmm. Did you see the pictures
gave her
in the gay club with gay porn stars? Yes, I did.
Yes. We're doing
there's
a
a lot of
Orlando, on fucking Orlando Brown soon too.
Oh yeah, that's my boy. I fucking love him. So, there's a lot of dirt going around on Natalie right now. Number one, she got a recent her OnlyFans leaked. Her baked potato pussy is sitting on the fucking counter in her nudes that leaked.
And that ass, I pray.
I don't know.
BBL does not look like,
And
I seen a picture of it.
Swears to God she is natural, that she never got work done, and that her whole body.
No, because videos of her before, of like her Instagram and shit back in the day. She had a cute little body, and now I don't know what.
Botched. All the way botched.
For real.
And
don't get ass shots, ladies. Don't get ass shots.
Her personality, it just makes it so 1,000 times uglier than she already basically is and was. So yeah, she's 38 years old now, as we all know if we watch Baddies, because Krishan reminds her every day that she's 38 years old. And Natalie be like, I pray you make it to 38. Bitch, I pray I don't if I'm gonna be like you. Like really. She's been married to her husband since 2012, has one daughter. She was born in California.
She was on Bridezillas, which I did not even know that she freaking was on Bridezillas.
She was on marriage like a little boot camp too.
Yes, with her fucking poor husband, who she was like trying to run his shit.
The husband, I just feel
she fought with fucking Heidi and Spencer the whole fucking time because Heidi wanted to take a picture of her man's with his shirt off. Yeah, I thought she was gonna break fucking Heidi from the hills.
Yeah, and then she wanted to post like naked pictures of herself on her Instagram, and Jacob had to stand there and take all the fucking pictures for her. And she was like, just take the picture like this, take the picture.
But he can't have a picture of him, like, fuck.
Right. Annoying. Let me see what clips I got here. Oh, Slim versus Natalie, round one.
Now, what's a road trip without some good looking baddies, right? Absolutely. So let's bring out the cast of season 2. We got this. We got
the fuck?
Like they're just like
the host face.
Look at Krishan just fucking geeking.
Oh, is this when Natalie got her whole face rocked?
I think that it's only a little clip of it.
Look at her. She's so
called her a
ugly.
fat bitch.
Daddy's stop. So what happened in that clip is Slim from Real Chance of, or what is it called now? Chance of Love or whatever.
Yeah.
She was on Baddies South and was, first of all, always fighting with everybody, but Natalie's always fighting with everybody too. And I'm pretty sure, you can't see it in the clip, but she wound up rocking Natalie shit. Like, Natalie had like a big ass egg on her head type shit, and her face was all fucked up. She had like one eye open. Yo, me and Chelsea were laughing at that for like a month straight. That fucking shit was so hilarious. Which one is this? Krishan and Natalie on? Oh, this is where she's like, oh, is this where she slaps her?
Yeah, on live.
I'm just telling the people that's watching live to come out. Portland, we're here.
First of all, I would be so fucking claustrophobic in that bus, bitch. Look at her one earring on. She has one earring on.
All right, so
it goes into like,
oh, the actual clip.
That's like a whole like.
Oh
thing
my god,
it.
I hate this fucking thing. Sorry, guys. It's fucking pissing me off.
She was just like, to them.
She wanted some screen time.
I'm fucking live.
She's like, she's such a doofus, yo. I swear to God.
Yo, She is a stupid girl.
Because I really am not about to do all this on the bus, and I'm just waiting for Krishan to get the fuck
It's
off
like
the bus.
all about that whole moment, I think.
Oh, and then Scotty comes out to help her friend, and she smacks Scotty for no reason.
Right now. Bring that bitch the fuck outside right now.
That's what you do to your kids.
You treat me like a kid. Play with me.
Hi. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow? Ha ha ha.
I keep acting like I'm just gonna talk to you and not do what I said. Like that's all right. I'm about to like slide. Just disrespecting me, and I told you about this multiple times on and off camera. You do weird stuff, and then I always let you slide. I'm tired of letting you slide out, so I just had to slide on her a little bit. Bring her the fuck outside right the fuck now.
I like how she.
Bring her the fuck outside.
Does it show Scotty come off the bus?
What the fuck was that, Lucy?
So that's what I was trying to explain.
People think that I hate Krishan. I don't hate her. People ask, do you like Krishan? Sure, I like Krishan. She's on my show. It's great.
Come on.
It's amazing. I love it. If you love it, I love it. You understand what I'm saying? But, bro, at least grab a fork and put the fork in my mashed potatoes, like, and dip it in there and put your finger, bro. What? I don't care. Tag whatever the fuck you want. Like, I don't care. So that's one thing. Two, the slap was so cut off on tonight's episode.
The slap.
That one thing.
The bonnet for me.
I know.
I'm not afraid of no one at all. I'm gonna rumble.
I just got kicked off of TikTok for what?
What I just asked was, let's get the fuck off the bus.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And I told my security.
My live access was removed.
Stand back.
Here we go. Is Natalie not on here? Like, what the fuck? Make sure you immediately,
Because you want to know why? Do you want to fucking know why?
copyright.
No. Well, hold on. Let me see. I was reading something. First of all, I didn't even think they heard me because over fucking Natalie Nunn's mouth. But someone wrote something on my live and was like, "Would you rather see?"
I know what you're talking about. Don't.
Yeah, there was like, "Would you rather see a tree grow or a knee grow?" And I like said it, and they fucking banned me. But I didn't even say it out loud like that. I just read it slightly because you was on the fucking thing.
Right. Make sure you appeal it immediately.
I just did, but it was from like a TV person. Hold on. Because now I'm fucking pissed.
Not again.
People just try to get you
It
banned.
says the live recording is not available due to co-host community guidelines violations. Again, it won't let me download it.
I mean, I appealed it, so we should be able to, but I won't be able to go on now.
If they ask you for a comment about it, make sure that you write that you were reading someone else's comment out loud.
And didn't realize I was going to say something like that.
Yeah, that you didn't, like, call someone a Negro. Like, what the fuck?
I would never even say those words. When I read it, I was like, oh, wow. I was so fucking pissed. I was pissed they made me even say it. I was like, wow. Fucking dumb.
Well, anyways, I guess we're finishing on here, guys. So
I hate people. This is why I hate TikTok. People do that.
TikTok's
so
really sensitive.
He literally did it so I can get banned. Dumbass.
Clearly, fucking idiot. As we can say anything on Facebook and won't get banned.
I just did it my time.
Oh, God.
He said, duh.
Well, they'll restore it. They always restore us within like 10 minutes, honestly. So I wouldn't stress it too much. What they do is I think that they have people who work at TikTok who go back and watch it and they'll see like if you did anything wrong, which is what happened with the R. Kelly thing, and they went back and seen that we did nothing wrong.
That we didn't, so I hope so, because that's
they'll restore you. If they don't, I'll be extremely surprised. Like
they gave us. We have that video, right? Yeah, they gave it to us back.
Yeah, if they restore you, we can get our download.
41 minutes. Can you believe it? Ridiculous.
Yeah, thank God for Facebook. Love you guys. Love you, Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg.
For not banning us.
Top whack.
So, anyways, Natalie's a corn. She got a porno out right now with fucking Scotty from Bad Girls literally licking her ass. I'm pretty sure her and her husband Jacob had a fucking threesome with this girl too. She's just a corn and an all-around bully. The thing I watched earlier was that they were exposing her because now Zeus obviously picked up all her show ideas or whatever, but before they picked it up, she made a bunch of gay dudes pay to do a Bad Boys audition back in 2014 when there was no Zeus Network yet. They paid her to come audition. The show never happened. And now when she had the free auditions for Bad Boys, she didn't give none of those dudes a chance who paid her already from the first round. So it's like, you're a money-hungry bitch, you're a slut, you're a slob, and
you're so fucking loud.
You're loud and you're a fucking bully, honestly. You're a loud-ass bully. And you literally got mad at Krishan, and when your friend came off the bus to help you, you punched your friend in the face because you were so mad. You punched your friend for no reason. Weird energy. Very strange energy to me, honestly. But Natalie Nunn, you got blasted. Why? Because you swore. And now here we are. But we're going to go figure out this TikTok ban, guys. I can see it written all over Rochelle's face that she's aggravated.
I'm so fucking heated, like, every time. I'm like, I wasn't even dumb.
I know. It's even more stupid when we aren't the ones doing it. It's so frustrating.
Because I always get myself banned as is.
Right. When it's not us doing something stupid, like, it's just that much more frustrating, honestly.
Now we have to take clips from, and it's harder to edit our videos to put them on YouTube now. Poor Courtney,
right.
Editing.
Oh, you guys don't even know. It takes me like a whole day to edit these things, and we only come on here for an hour. Imagine we did anything longer than this. Oh, God. But as always, you guys, any suggestions of what you want to hear talked about, comments, questions, concerns, anybody you want blasted, anything you want shown on Throwback Thursday, anything, you can go back and watch this live later on, and you can comment on it. Obviously, I'll get the comments. You can inbox us. We love you guys dearly. You always stick through here with us.
We love
all the technical difficulties, and that's why we specifically do broadcast now, is because you guys on here are actually like our ride or dies anyways. So we'll leave you with that. Other than that, it was a pretty, don't take this the wrong way, but what is a gypsy? I am a gypsy.
Who said that?
Someone in the comments.
On TikTok?
No, I shut TikTok off. Someone in the comments on here. You can't see the comment?
I can't. I think when I'm not friends with them, I can't, because I can see everyone else's.
We actually, if you rewind this, we went back and talked about what a gypsy is and why we're gypsies probably like 30 minutes ago, if you rewind it. But, and we talked about it on the first episode too. We're on episode 11 now. So, again, we're going to leave you guys there. And as always, if you want to be down with the Gyp Set,
you got to get your click sweat.
Like, follow,
subscribe on YouTube. Please, we're trying to get 1,000 subscribers.
Please subscribe on YouTube, and you will be rewarded with a banger. You can go back and watch it, girl. No problem. And we put it on YouTube every morning, just so you know. So, all right.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.